Hi everyone, Jennifer Walker here, your business alignment coach. And have you used the word should in the past day, weeks, months, in the year? Have you told yourself I should be doing something? Or have you heard from someone you should be doing something? You should definitely do this thing. I want us all to take a moment to examine our beliefs, our biases, our expectations of ourselves, our expectations of other people, and really start taking a look at those things because it's important. A lot of us live in the expectations of other people. A lot of us have brought those expectations into ourselves. And it's time to take a look at all of those expectations and beliefs and biases and all those things. So the first thing that I want you to do is anytime that you use the word should or you hear the word should and you have had a belief of some kind for a very long time, especially with your business, and this is mostly business focused, but you can apply it to any area of your life here. And I have a very panty dog in the background, so we'll just say hi. Hi, puppy. Always so panty. Just in case you thought there was something else going on. So the first thing that you need to do is examine your own bias. Okay, and part of the way that you can do that is to take in the statements of other people. So if someone disagrees with you about something, you take in the statement and then you analyze both sides of each statement. Not just their side, you analyze your own side as well. So you definitely want to be able to do that step. So the first thing is to examine the biases, taking in those statements. The second thing is to analyze both sides of each statement, yours and the other person's, or the whatever group it is that is saying you should, or whatever statement it is. Like I've read some business books where they say stuff like you should be doing this, and I'm just like, no, nuh-uh. You're not speaking to me specifically, you're speaking in general, and my beliefs don't align with that. And then I examine my own beliefs. I'm like, well, why don't they align with that? Is it a feeling that I have? Is it a fact that I'm aware of? And I examine that for myself. Now, once you've done that, you've examined the biases, you've analyzed both sides of each statement, you want to make sure that you can ask questions. Ask questions about your side, ask questions about the other person's side, and make sure to look really closely at low vibration emotions that are attached either to your side or the other person's side. So low vibration emotions and feelings include fear, hate, jealousy, any of those things. You want to make sure that anytime that you hit a low vibration emotion, you really take the time to examine that because there's something else provoking that most of the time, right? Especially fear. I love where it makes into the acronym fear, false evidence appearing real. So anytime that you're stuck in fear or someone else is stuck in fear and you're examining the statements and analyzing them and asking questions, pay really close attention to where you strike somewhere that's in fear, because low vibration emotions lead to low vibration decisions. We know this. Low vibration emotions lead to low vibration decisions. When's the last time you made a decision in fear that worked out in your highest good? Right? Cynthia says, oh, I like that acronym and it's so true, right? I love that. False evidence appearing real. So just examine that for yourself. Anytime you make a choice based in fear, really, did it work out for you? It rarely does. I don't think I have an example where it ever did for myself. And then, you're going to watch for red flag statements. Sometimes someone will come back and they'll say, well, I know someone who this, and they ended up this. And then it's this sort of like, well, if this happened to one person, it must be true of everyone. I'm just going to stare at you guys for a minute. Like it's not it's not something that you can, what is it when you paint with a wide brush, or I'm losing the statement. You guys know what I mean. So, you've listened this far. Here's my side challenge to you. If you were listening to this and your first thought was outward, and by that I mean your first thought was, oh my God, so-and-so needs to listen to Jen's video. If that was your first thought, let me tell you, the first thing that you should do is to do those things for yourself. So examine your own biases, analyze both sides of each statement, and ask questions. And the first thing that you do is you present your evidence for your belief. That's the easy part. That's the easy part. The second part is to present evidence for their belief. And therein lies the challenge, my friends. So if you're listening to this and you're like, oh my God, so-and-so really needs to listen to this because this is what they're doing. Outward, start inward. Inward, you heal yourself, you heal your biases. Not only are you going to help yourself to grow, you are going to create empathy for other people and understanding, even if you don't agree on whatever it is, okay? Even if you don't agree, you're going to create that, okay? And who knows where that will go from here. What you do for you, you do for everyone around you. When you heal yourself, you heal everyone around you to some degree. So, please, if any of this resonated with you, feel free to leave comments. And I'd love to know if at any point during this you're like, oh my God, so-and-so needs to listen to Jen's video. Because I want to know, and be honest, it's okay. You have to tell us who you were thinking of or anything like that. Just drop a emoji. Oh, she caught me. Drop a surprise emoji in the comments, just so I know if you were listening and you thought to yourself, so-and-so needs to watch this video. That's my challenge to you. Okay? Thank you so much. And if any of this resonated with you, feel free to join my Align Your Business community. You can find it through the Facebook page. It's a free Facebook group. I'd love to have you there for some high vibe chatting. Thanks so much. Have a great day.